Okay, hi again. I'm going to do a video on what to do if the skus are deleted or if the skus are messed up. So the skus are really important because that's, if somebody gets on Etsy and buys a product, that's how we know what product they bought. And if there's no skus or they're messed up, then we have no idea like what product to print or anything like that. So as I was looking closer, or actually first I'm going to show you one that's correct. So this doctor one, I'm going to show you this, what a skew should look like. So the skew, you don't have to like memorize skews or anything like that, but the skew should have a number at the end. And the number is what tells us what artwork needs to be printed on that shirt. And so basically, if Vella messes up, a lot of times what Vella will do is like delete this entire box. So there's like literally nothing here. And that's like that's really obvious when that happens. But sometimes our product creators, when they're creating these products, before there's a number in here, there's two @ symbols. And the @ symbols just help them edit really quickly because what they can do is they can add like up here what number, if that was the number, what number they want in replace of the @ symbol. So that's what a normal skew should look like. But I'm going to show you one that was messed up, and I actually just didn't even realize it in the moment, but one that we edited in our last video. So this is the Pilot in Progress sweatshirt. And if you look at the skews, you can notice that there's no number here. It's just the @ symbol. So, since the box was, still there, this wasn't like an obvious one. This was, one that I didn't see until later. But what this means is that this isn't really like a sellable product anymore because, for one, if somebody went on to buy this right now, we would have no idea. Like, we would know, okay, they want a sports gray crew neck, but we'd have no idea what design to put on that crew neck because there's no numbers. So what to do if that ever happens, if there's ever something wrong with the skew once you've pushed it live, what you're going to do is you want to go to the title section and you're going to screenshot the title, what terms you used, and you're going to screenshot your tags. What that does is we're going to want to send and you can, do one screenshot on this page and capture the title and tags in one. But what that does is you're going to want to send that to your product creator because the product creator is going to have to recreate this entire product with the correct skew. And it's going to save them a lot of time if they already know what title and what tags to put in. So, you would do Command Shift 4 and you'd be able to screenshot. And you would just drag over and screenshot the title and tags. And then what you're going to want to do is go back and we're editing the Pilot in Progress design. So it's on a sweatshirt, but it's the Pilot in Progress design. So we're going to go back and we're going to go ahead and just delete this entire product from the active section. So you're just going to hit delete. And it deletes immediately. So that's why you kind of have to be careful with the delete button because it doesn't ask you twice, it just deletes it immediately. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the copy section because basically like 99% of the time, we have a t-shirt version and a sweatshirt version of every single design. So this is the Pilot in Progress design on a t-shirt. So we're gonna click this and edit because what something to keep in mind is even though this design is on a t-shirt and the other one was on a sweatshirt, it's the same design. So it's gonna have the same number at the end. So we're gonna look over here and see, okay, we need design number 1161P. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down, 1161P. And I'm gonna write down that we need it in a sweatshirt. So what I do just throughout the day that I'm working on this, if I come across any issues, I write down. So like, I need this design recreated in the sweatshirt only because the t-shirt's totally fine. So just the sweatshirt. And I write down every one that I had an issue with that I had to delete. And, at the end of the day, then what you're gonna wanna do is we'll walk you through this at a future date, but you'll be in connection with the product creators. And so at the end of the day, you'll send them a list of all the products that you need to be recreated, and you'll send them your screenshots of the titles and tags that you took for those products that need to be recreated. And it's as simple as that, and you don't have to worry about it again until that product is recreated in the copy section, and then eventually you'll just push it live. Now, last thing on this, if for some reason there wasn't a pilot in progress t-shirt, that's okay. You would just delete the one that had an issue, and then that would be it. You wouldn't have to worry about it getting recreated, just because there's so many products to sift through to try to figure out, what this design number is. But anyways, that is what you do if a SKU is deleted and a product needs to be fixed. So again, let me know if you have any questions, but hope that was helpful.